Good morning to everyone. Welcome to match number 5. The first ball from Dawa Dawa starts off with a wide delivery. Kumar Subba not able to find the gap. We would like to apologize. Today it's a new setup here at Gelephu Mindfulness City, Gelephu International Cricket Ground. We are still testing it out for tomorrow's semi-final. Please do pardon. Kumar Subba decides to leave that away. Earlier in the toss, the captain of SKD, Sonam Hishe, won the toss and decided to field first. Rangjung Mikio Dorji, he said, we lost the toss. They too wanted to bowl first because it's overcast here today at Gelephu. This time it's in the air, in the gap, and a misfield from the fielder. That will be the first boundary for Kumar Subba and the first runs for Dragon Strikers. Pitched wide by Dawa and punished by Kumar Subba. The opening partner for Kumar Subba is Tenzin Rabge. He was in form last time. Day before, he will look to continue that form. For Dawa, he's back in the team today, and this time he bowls a wide ball. Umpire today, Suhas Lama and Rakesh Pradhan. Kumar there pointing to the dugout. He's not happy with his bat. I think he wants to change the bat. We have to wait and see. Dawa is back after a much needed break. Straight to the point fielder, no runs. Today the first match will be played between SKD All Stars and Dragon Strikers. It is a home derby match. A Bhutanese team taking on the fellow Bhutanese team. In the afternoon, we will have BTR Assam, who will take on Thunder Cricket Academy. Again wide and with a swing and well taken by wicketkeeper. Early on in the match, umpire Suhas Lama is having a good stretch with his arm. Dawa pointing to the camera. He's trying to swing, but he's not able to control the ball. Shot and on his pad. Played it sensibly. Kumar Subba. Kumar Subba, jersey number 18. Please pardon. Today we will be switching the camera angles and testing it out. We have all new setup that we have tested yesterday. And that's the perfect ball from Dawa. Ends up with a beautiful delivery. At the end of first over, Dragon Strikers 6 for 0. This is the camera angle from the mountain end today. And partnering Dawa will be Thile Jamso, jersey number 7. He will be coming round the wicket to young Tenzin Rabge. They have played a lot of game against each other and also a teammate in the national team. They themselves know what are the weak point and their strength. Let's see how it goes. Beautiful ball that nipped back in. And Tenzin Rabge had no answer whatsoever to Thile Jamso. And this angle is from the Gelephu town end, just for our viewers. Tenzin Rabge definitely getting the treatment from the senior most player in this team, in this tournament from Bhutan, Thile Jamso. And this time he drives it straight to mid-off. No run. Thile is bowling quite well today. He started with his off spin last time round. But today looks like he had a much needed rest, a good rest, and he's back with his pace ball. Thile Jamso, jersey number 7, bowling to Tenzin Rabge. Tenzin Rabge is giving the respect that he deserves. But not this time. And the commentator curse. Thile Jamso yet again puts it away. Young wicketkeeper not able to gather, and that will go down as 5 wide runs from Thile Jamso. It's overcast today. It's difficult to control. The ball is swinging. It's damp out here. Yes, there was no rain overnight, but it might shower anytime today. Thile Jamso still decides to stay round the wicket. A long run up from Thile Jamso, gathering. And is shot this time. And that would be 4 runs to Tenzin Rabge. He respected Thile Jamso for 2 to 3 balls. Then he decides, if you put shot, I am there to dispatch it away. He is in that kind of form. Picks up quite early, goes back to on his back foot, and plays a beautiful pull shot. His coach must be proud of that shot, watching him from the non-striker end. Thile yet again proves to be expensive in his first over. This time gets him on the pad, but that definitely pitched outside the leg stump. Not out, says umpire Rakesh Pradhan. In slips for SKD is Namge Thinle. Smiling and talking to his players. Nine runs off this Thile Jamso's over. TJ is written on his jersey, just above number 7. And this time is uppish. Will it be taken? Yes. Thile Jamso gets the better of Tenzin Rabge. He tried to play that over the mid-on, but Tashi Doji takes the catch. That's wicket number 1 for Dragon Strikers. Thile Jamso gets the redemption after giving 9 runs in his first 4 delivery, and the 5th ball he gets the wicket. That is what an experienced player can do. Yes, you go for runs, but you take a crucial wicket, that too of Tenzin Rabge. 1 more ball to go of Thile Jamso's over. Tenzin Rabge departs 4 from 4. New batter for Dragon striker Rohit Limbu. He joins his coach, watching him on, and he faces Tilejamso, and that zipped back in, well defended by Rohit Limbu. At the end of 2 overs, Dragon strikers 15 for 1. Dawa Dawa to continue with the second over. That swung, and he's looking at umpire Subhas Lama saying, hey, that was not a wide. A fast bowler there, he's showing again to umpire, that swung, how can you give that as wide? Dawa definitely not happy with umpire's decision. That swung from leg to the off stump of a left-hander, and Subhas Lama thinks that is wide. Again, beautiful ball and well defended or played by Kumar Subba. Kumar Subba definitely looks like a man on a mission. He doesn't want to give his wicket. He's being watchful. He knows the ball is doing a bit. Dawa Dawa. Again, that was definitely wide, but Kumar Subba plays it to the point fielder and gets off strike. Rohit Limbu takes his leg stump guard from umpire Subhas Lama. Dawa tweaking his fielding placement. He is sending his mid on to long on. He knows Rohit can definitely hit him, especially with the ball swinging in. And just like that, it's in the air. Will it be taken? No. One bounce. And Kumar not interested whatsoever to get on strike. That was uppish, but falls just short of the fielder. Jersey number 56, Anand. Dawa is definitely keeping it tight, not giving any room whatsoever to the batters. Dawa knows this pitch and this ground all too well. And that's from the edge of the bat and run down for a boundary. Rohit did not intend to play there, but he won't mind. Runs are run, no matter how it comes, off your edge or off your helmet. He tried to lob that above mid-off, but only manages to find the thick edge of his bat. Dawa, with his fifth delivery of his second over, came back sharply straight to the fielder Sherab Lode. No runs. Dawa still has one ball to go of his second over. Again comes back in sharply and into the gap. Will it run down to the boundary? It won't. It will just be one run to Rohit Limbu as he keeps the strike. After 3 overs, Dragon Strikers 22 for 1. Chile Jamso to continue with his second over. He took the crucial wicket of Tenzin Rabge. That was right onto his foot. Not a perfect Yorker, but because of his swing, it was awkward for young Rohit. Chile Jamso will be looking to take another wicket, bowling from the mountain end. Short ball and in the air. Will it be taken at deep third? Yes, it will be. Chile Jamso, the man to watch out today, reading right from the front, takes the crucial wicket of Rohit Limbu. Dragon Strikers, they had never been in such kind of situation in this tournament. They are under all sorts of pressure, losing 2 early wickets right in the power play. It will be interesting to see how they will pull it off. For SKD, they are doing what is required of them today. That is the end of Rohit Limbu. Goes after scoring 5 runs of 6 balls. 1 shot too many. But that is how he plays. This time unable to contribute to the team. Chile Jamso doing all the trick. Man with the golden arm. 2 crucial wickets in his second over. All he needs to do is he needs to control his white ball. That's it. If he is able to do that, it will be wonders for SKD, who need to win this game to finish either 1, 2 or 3. With that, we have Tashifunso, who has joined his coach Kumar out at the center. It's drizzling here. Will that stop the match? We'll wait and see. But Chile Jamso again bang on target. Tashi is known to play a game where he rotates strike and brings the non-striker on strike most of the time. That would really help Dragon Striker now. But what they need to do right now is don't lose any more wicket, because it's drizzling out here at Gelephu International Cricket Ground. Well played. A confusion there. If there was a direct hit, that would have been close call for Kumar Subba. The 2 matches he played, he was run out. He doesn't want to be run out one more time. That will be hat-trick of run out, and not what Dragon Striker need at this juncture. It's drizzling out here. The cover is ready. The groundsman getting ready to bring and cover the ground, but we have to wait and watch. This time on the leg, and he plays it towards the short square leg and gets off the strike. What that does is it brings Kumar Subba to face the fiery, the fierce Thile Jamso. If it showers and the game has to be interrupted, it would be good for Dragon Striker but not for SKD. The momentum will be paused for a while. Last ball of Thile Jamso's over. He'll be bowling to a left-hander. This is where it gets interesting for Thile Jamso. If he's not able to control that swing, there's a chance he might go down the leg or towards the offside. But let's see. But looks like the rhythm that he's in, it will be definitely a good ball. And he chooses, I think that was slow ball. That should be the end of over. It is. At the end of 4 overs, Dragon Striker 23 for 2. There we see the groundsman here at Gelephu International Cricket Ground, ready with the covers. It might be any time umpires will signal for the covers to be pulled so that the pitch is not damaged. But for now, looks like umpires think it's alright to continue. With that, there's a change in bowling. Namgye Thile, aka Jab Bhai, comes on to replace Dawa Dawa from the Gelephu town end. We just hope it's the passing shower here at Gelephu International Cricket Ground, and it's not a one to stay for long, because this will definitely change the result of this match and the points table. As it stands, Dragon Striker is at the top. Starts off with a short ball, plays it down to the sweeper cover for 1 run. Brings left-hander to the crease. As I was mentioning, the points table, as it stands, Dragon Striker leading the points table. And at the top of the pick, right down in the bottom, we have Thunder Cricket Academy. And in between, we have SKD in spot number 3. On the leg, big appeal, but that definitely looked like it was missing leg. At number 2 is BTR Assam. Plays it off the back foot in the gap. Nope. Well fielded by young Anand. Diving effort. He doesn't want to give any run whatsoever to his coach, Kumar Subba. A cheeky shot. Fetches him 1 run. And brings Tashi Phunso on strike. Going back to the points table. If the result stays as it is and we are not able to give you any matches today, it will be in the semi-finals tomorrow. First will be Dragon Striker taking on Thunder Cricket Academy, and in the afternoon it will be BTR Assam versus SKD. That is if the result stays same and there's no result in these 2 matches. Else it will all go down to the run rate. This time it swings. There's a big appeal and well caught by the wicket keeper. That is the breakthrough that Namgye Thile wanted for him. That is his wicket number 1 in this tournament. Well taken by young wicketkeeper Tsering Tashi. Finding the bottom edge of Tsering, I beg your pardon, Tashi Phunso's bat. Tashi Phunso tries to play that on his back foot and only manages to nick it to the wicket keeper. That's wicket number 3 for Dragon Strikers. Tashi Phunso departs with only 2 runs on the board in his name. Kumar Subba is at the other end and he is watching all the wickets tumble from the non-striker end. This brings the superstar of Dragon striker Rangjung Mikio Dorji onto the crease. Not a good time to come in when already 3 wickets are down. Batting at number 5 means he is the player. But he needs to get his boots correct, his gloves correct and score some run for Dragon strikers. And when better to do it when you have the most senior player at the non-striker end. Namgethile to Rangjung Mikio Dorji. And that too came in. A big appeal. But umpire not interested. Not too sure whether the appeal was for the caught behind or the LB. We don't know. But as it stands at the end of 5 overs, Dragon striker struggling at 25 for 3. The captain brings himself on, Sonam Hishe, bowling from the mountain end to his coach where he started his cricket career under Kumar Subba, bowling to him. Yes, it is a friendship tournament, but out there in the center, it's all to fight for. Flighted ball this time, straight to the fielder. No run. Kumar Subba needs to keep his calm. He doesn't need to go for a big shot. Last over of the power play. Keep your wicket intact. That kept low. Looks like it was definitely a good toss to win for Sonam Hishe. Putting Dragon striker in and already getting 3 wickets in the power play. The wicketkeeper was up too early. When the ball is keeping it low, you have to keep your head down. Results in 1 bye run. What that does is brings Rangjung Mikio Dorji onto the strike. If he gets going, it will be a big problem for SKD. But if they are able to get his wicket, they know then already half of them or the quarter of them will be back in the dugout and it will be easier for them to try and restrict Dragon strikers below 100. Well, we have to watch and see what happens, but it's getting interesting out here at the Gelephu International Cricket Ground. Well defended by Rangjung Mikio Dorji, being watchful. He knows what Sonam Hishe can do. They have played against each other a lot of time and in the national team as well. Well taken this time by the young wicketkeeper. Quick fit. Else it's always difficult ask for a wicketkeeper, especially when the batter is blocking the view. shot and decides to play off his back foot, and 1 run to Rangjung Mikio Dorji off the mark. That will be his first run in this inning. And that's the end of power play. At the end of 6 overs, Dragon Strikers 28 for 3. Namge Thile continuing from the Gelephu end. Short ball and into the gap. Will that be 4? Yes, that will be the first 4 for Rangjung Mikio Dorji. Slightly short Namge and punished by Rangjung Mikio Dorji. Beautiful shot from Rangjung Mikio Dorji. That will definitely take the pressure off Dragon Strikers. They need to continue now. Yes, 3 wickets is down, but this is the time when they have to build a partnership. And 2 of them being the senior most player, it should be all on their shoulder now. Well watched again into the gap. No, says Mikio Dorji. Namge Thile has been good throughout the tournament. Flighted one this time, and this time a drop and a run. Wicketkeeper needs to chase that ball. Beautiful batting from Rangjung Mikio Dorji. After getting his first boundary, decides to take a single and get off the strike. Brings the left-hander Kumar Subba on strike. This tournament, BIFA Cup 2025, is brought to you by Bhutan India Foundation, co-sponsored by Bank of Bhutan. As you can see, the billboard just near the side screen. Namge Thile to Kumar, a dot ball, and the communication partner is Tashi Cell, Tashi Infocom Limited. Match number 6. I beg your pardon, match number 5. This time in the air, will it be taken? Now that is interesting. We have to see whether that's out or is that taken. He definitely stepped outside the boundary. I think the umpires are happy and content that that was a well taken catch. That will be end of Kumar Subba. 6 from 17 balls. He waited, and when he tried to accelerate, only manages to find fielder at the deep. Kumar Subba departs, puts now extra pressure on Rangjung Mikio Dorji. A beautiful catch from the fielder, from his jersey. That was number 20, Tashi Dorji. It was good awareness there. He made sure he went off, flipped the ball in and took the catch. It reminds me of Gokul Kumar Ghale, who took such kind of catch in an international match and made sure Bhutan won that game just because of that catch. It was similar, but unfortunately we don't have replay here. Else we could have given you another look of that catch. With that, jersey number 22, Ugen Dorji joins Rangjung Mikio Dorji. And he is welcomed by a ball that spun and well taken by wicketkeeper again. At the end of 7 overs, Dragon Striker struggling at 33 for 4. Dorji comes on to ball with his leg spin. Straight down the ground for 1 run. Rangjung Miko Dorji. Dorji, jersey number 20, just took a beautiful catch. And I think his captain is happy with him and gives him 1 over. He should be happy and his confidence should be all good because of that catch. But being a wrist spinner, it's always difficult when he's drizzling to grip the ball. A quicker one this time. Ugendoji not able to play any shot whatsoever. Ugendoji, aka Paco, says he wants to be a doctor, if not a cricketer. He definitely needs to keep away his stethoscope right now and answer with his bat, because Dragon Strikers need him right now to be there with Rangjung Mikio Dorji. And it's upish. Will it be taken? No. It falls short of the fielder. Namgang there with a flamboyant hairstyle, unable to get to the ball. Doji is definitely finding it difficult to grip the ball, but so far he has been controlling it quite well. Call for a single and misfill there by the fielder Sherab Lode. Brings back Ugendoji on strike. Ugendoji, young budding wicket cricketer, not wicket keeper. I'm continuously saying wicket keeper. I don't know why. And puts that in a gap, but finds fielder. Young Ugendoji unable to find the gap this time. At the end of 8 overs, Dragon Strikers 36 for 4. A change of ends for Sonam Hishe. He will be coming from the Gelephu town end. Like the patience of the monks in Bhutan and in their meditation, these two batters should keep their nerves steady if they want to reach anywhere near 100 runs from here on. And that's in the air, and I'm not too sure what that was. That was definitely a beautiful catch from Sonam Hishe, and like Digvesh in the IPL, he writes Rangjung Mikio Dorji's name on the pitch. A trademark of Dignesh, copied here or replicated, I would say, by Sonam Hishe. Sees the end of the key batter for Dragon Striker Rangjung Mikio Dorji. Looks like SKD All Stars had a very good team meeting yesterday. I heard there was some kind of scolding and few strong words from the senior players to the young players. And what it has done is it has reignited the passion, the hunger to win the game. We can see here at 36 runs, they have already managed to take 5 wickets. And since the end of Rangjung Mikio Dorji, the pitch looks difficult to bat on, and brings the man of the hour or the tournament, I would say. Tenzin Wangten is his nickname, onto the crease. Because of him, Dragon Strikers won the match last time. But this is a different situation altogether. He needs to build on partnership with Ugendorji now. He needs to stay calm. They are not chasing, they are building a target this time. They have to set a target, and The runs on the board is that what they need if they have to come out and try to restrict SKD. For SKD, they are doing the magic today. All pumped up. They are breaking the partnership whenever Dragon Striker is trying to build a partnership. They have managed to take the wicket. Flighted ball this time, well defended, in form. Tenzin Wangchu. The 49 that he made in the last match has definitely done good to his batting confidence as he faces Sonam Hishe. Shot this time, played it off his back foot into the gap. And that will be one. Misfield this time, keeper unable to collect. Will give Tenzin Wangchu his second run. Tenzin Wangchu is off the mark with 2 runs to his name. Sonam Hishe not happy. He too is rubbing his hand on his pan. That means it's drizzling out here and it's difficult to grip the ball. Flighted ball again. Well played by Tenzin Wangchu. Unable to find gap this time. At the end of 9 overs, Dragon Strikers 38 for 5. A change of end for Namgithile. He comes from the mountain end. Bowling to Ugendoji. Flighted ball. And he intended to play straight but only manages to find thick edge of his bat. Nevertheless, it's 1 run to Ugendoji. Namgithile replacing Tashidoji. Will be bowling to inform batter Tenzin Wangchu. Flighted ball and well played in the gap, and there's a misfield again. Will that be 2 run? They decide not to take. That was a bullet throw from Gokul Kumar Gale from the boundary. One of the best fielders in the SKD side. Played off the back foot and into the gap. 1 run. The field is a fortress right now for SKD. Whatever they do is working in their favor. The pitch is a real challenge today. It's not coming onto the bat. So it was a very good toss to win for SKD. Flight it again and pushes his off his back foot for 1 run. That's the end of 10 overs. Dragon Strikers 42 for 5. Change of end again for Tashidoji, replacing Sonam Hishe. And into the gap, and that will be 1 run to Dragon Strikers. Again, keeper not able to collect that. Luckily for him, there was a backup this time. Brings Ugendorji back on strike. Ugendoji aka Paco to face Tashidoji. Full toss and straight to the fielder. No run this time. An interesting fact about him is like a phobia he has, Ugendoji, is talking to ladies. And that definitely turned unable to play properly, Ugendoji. Flighted ball, full toss, and 1 bounce. And if that was a direct hit, that would have been end of diving Ugendoji. Fielder there, Gokul Kumar Gare, as quick as ever, but unable to hit the wickets. Ugendoji there signaling to the dugout that he needs to change the bat. Tashidoji with his leg spin. Bowling. Oh, that's shot and picked up. Will it be taken? Will it be a catch? A good diving effort there by young Anand Rana. That will only be 2 runs to Tenzin Wongcho. That was definitely short ball. It slipped from his fingers, Tashidoji. Put it in the gap by Tenzin Wongchu, but unable to find the boundary. Beautiful fielding there from Anand Rana, jersey number 56. Talking about Tashidoji, his nickname he says is Tashimote. He's scared of dark, he says, his phobia that he has. Well, it's definitely getting darker here at Gelephu International Cricket Ground. I hope he won't be too scared to bowl. If not a cricketer, he would have been a footballer, he says. And a flighted ball this time. Pushed down the ground for 1 run by Tenzin Wongcho. That is the end of 11th over. Dragon Strikers 47 for 5. It's drinks break here at GIC International Cricket Ground. We will be back after a short while. We are back live. Captain Sonam Hishe brings himself on from the mountain end. He will be bowling to Tenzin Wancho, who has made 8 runs of 11 balls, and Ugendoji 4 from 11. They should not be worried about the strike rates right now. They need to maintain this wicket, and if they have 5 wickets for last 4 overs, that is where they put their foot on the accelerator. But let's see what Tenzin Wancho has in mind. That is how it's supposed to be. Don't lose any more wicket, Dragon Strikers. For SKD, they would want to take another 2 wickets maybe, especially of Tenzin Wancho. If they are able to do that, it would be some footy skills there by Sonam Hishe. He wants to chase the ball himself. That will be 1 run to Tenzin Wancho. Brings Ugendoji back on strike. Young Ugendoji will never know what's going in his mind right now, but if he is listening to me, or if he is going to look at this match replay later on after going to his room, he should not play any big shot. He should just give single and bring Tenzin Wancho back on strike. And that is what he does. It's like he heard me from the comm box here. That is what he should be doing. No need of big shot at this juncture. Let the bowlers like Sonam Hishe, Namge Thinle and all finish their quota. Then you target few others and then you accelerate. Right now you just need to keep your wickets. That was definitely in the zone for Tenzin Wancho to hit. He tried as well but did not find the middle of his bat. Flighted ball this time and played it beautifully down to the sweeper cover for 1 run. Yet again Keeper not able to gather the throw from the deep fielder. Looks like the rain is definitely hampering young Saringtashi. It's not drizzling anymore here at Gelephu International Cricket Ground, but it is still overcast. It might rain in the afternoon. The second match will be interesting. Flighted ball and well defended by Ugendoji. This is what you are supposed to do. He looks confident and looks like he understood the game all too well now. After the 12 overs, Dragon Strikers 50 for 5. Tandin Wongda comes on to ball. Jersey number 77. Tandin Wongda, nickname is Wongda. He loves listening to JD Rebellion song before the match. He too is scared of darkness, just like Tashidoji. If not a cricketer, he would have been dancer. I hope he can dance with his ball right now. No, he definitely can't. That's why when the keeper is standing up, if you ball on the leg side and if that's wide, this is what happens. Just like Tile jumps, so he too starts off with a wide ball. Now he's checking his run up now. Looks like he didn't get his happy feet working. And that will definitely take off pressure from Dragon Strikers. Umpires are having a word. I think they're worried about the overcast condition. Or maybe the light. Not too sure what they're discussing, but they are definitely having a talk. They're looking around, looking at the sky, meaning they might decide to call off and bring the covers on. It's not drizzling, but I think it's the bad light. Umpire Rakesh Pradhan there on his walkie-talkie communicating with the tournament director or the match referee, not too sure at the moment. They're definitely having a word. Discussing with the captain maybe? No, discussing with someone else because captain is behind him on his walkie-talkie. I think they will definitely be coming off. The light is not good out here. I think they are worried about the lighting condition and not the rain. We'll take a short break and we'll let you know what's happening right now. Bails are off here at the Gelephu International Cricket Ground. Covers are not out yet, but I think we are stopping the game because of the bad light. It's overcast here and it's always dangerous, especially for batters to bat in such a situation. I think it's a very good call from the umpires. Worried about the safety. It's not a rain delay as it says in the screen, but it's because of the bad light. Please stay tuned. We'll come back with further updates just in a while. We'll let you know what's happening. We'll see you after this short break. if you are still with us, I just wanted to let our online viewers know that it's overcast right now, yes, but there's thunderstorm going on. So because of the safety of the player, we have decided to pause this game because of the chances of lightning striking, not the dragon striker, but maybe SKD. I'm not too sure right now. And the covers are coming as well, so we have slight rain here. We will be back after the short, hopefully short rain delay.